How tall are you?
I'm 5'3".
How much do you weigh?
That's none of your business. I told you I was fat.
Oh, okay. We don't play that shit on my channel. You get your big fat ass on somewhere then. God damn! I don't deal with you big sassy ass broads.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Where would you rank yourself on the marketplace?
8.
Out of what, 100?
Okay, what is it? What we rating from 1 to 10?
If you, yeah.
Okay, 9.
God damn! Okay, have a good day. If you had to rank yourself on a scale from 1 to 10 and you can't use 7, face only, no hair extensions, your natural hair, your natural face, what would you give yourself?
Interesting. 8.
Nope.
No?
No.
Okay, so if I wanted a high volume man, what do I do?
Be reincarnated. You can't get one. I'm going to be honest, you can't.
I have a master's in public administration, and I have a law degree.
How tall are you?
5'9".
Dress size?
16.
You didn't choose to be single.
I'm sorry?
Because when given an opportunity, women segregate themselves into more comfortable positions. Men do the dangerous work to build society.
I don't think that matters.
That's your problem. You don't understand what's important.
What's important, Mr. Samuels?
That y'all are completely out of line. That you don't even understand how the world works. You're running on override. Men build the world that you live in.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Who built that house or apartment you live in? Was it a crew of women? Who designed the metal work? Who put in the floor, the plumbing, the electrical system, the heating? Who put that in? The car you drive, was that built by a crew of women?
So women are not capable of doing none of those things. None.
You're not good at it. Because when given a choice, because women are free today, right?
Uh-huh.
And you're educated, right?
Uh-huh.
Then why don't we see 51% of the construction workers as women? Why don't we see 51% of the engineers as women? Why don't we see 51% of the plumbers, electricians, military, train operators, heavy, dangerous work as women?
It's so crazy listening to all these women. How do you not know men do majority hard labor job? Do you need someone to tell you that? You need Kelvin Samuels to tell you that? This is something you can see on a day-to-day life. These are something you can see every day, like roofing, construction, plumbing, electricians. Every hard labor job in the whole world is done by men. You see so many men doing roofing on a hot summer. I don't see no women there. You don't need Kelvin Samuels to tell you all of that. I think that's just pretty obvious. But some women just want to argue, just whatever that is. But anyway, let's keep watching the video.
Guys, you need to pay close attention to her job history. Her job history is her dating history. In particular, you need to ask yourself how she ends her relationships. If you are dealing with a woman who is conflict avoidant, run. Zero ability to handle stress, conflict, disagreement. In other words, the only time they are of any good is when everything is okay. White women go to college to find a man. Black women go to college to prove they don't need one. Your mothers, our mothers, failed you because your mothers are actively your competition. This is why you see women who are in their 20s partying with their daughters in their 30s and 40s. I'm sorry, on Instagram you can have this woman and this woman. You got mother-daughter competing because if your mama ain't married, she's still dating. And if you are 25 and your mother is 41, y'all are likely looking at the same kind of men. Women have not raised their daughters. Why do we have so many women over 40 still talking about, I'm 40 and I look good, 50 and fly? Your ass should be sitting the fuck down somewhere. You should be somebody's grandma baking cookies. But instead you got the short haircut
out here talking about you a diva. You can look around and it's like, oh, I'm good, I'm a diva, and I'm this and that. Like, I'm 52 and I have women get angry because I don't date women my age. I'm like, I don't know.
What age group do you date?
Under 35. Because number one, I don't deal with the lack of fitness. Hi.
Hi, I'm. I don't know what your topic is tonight, but I just.
How old are you?
Hmm?
How old are you?
Guess.
Don't play with me. Guess these nuts.
A man who makes 100,000, 300,000 a year, that's good money. But for my specific life goals at 24, with plenty of options and
plenty of options for what? Plenty of options for what?
For dating.
The way you're talking is like you say you got a lot of options, but not for the kind and caliber man you're talking about. Not that kind of money. God damn. You may have a lot of options for dudes making, average money, but not for no man talking about $300,000-$400,000 a year. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not here in Atlanta.
Well, like I said, for my life goals, a man who makes 100,000, 300,000 a year, that's cool. That's good money. But that's not enough money for me to say, I'm stopping what I'm doing and only your cares matter. What I want to do for my family, what my goals are.
This is a single woman. This is a dead woman walking. God damn.
I love a lot of what you say, but that's for a woman who doesn't have any desire to do anything but be a wife.
But the thing is, you're going to have to do all that because your attitude, your masculine energy is going to make sure you got to take care of yourself, because the man who has more money, or what you're talking about, won't even deal with you. Damn. See how serious that is?
So I should be single until I'm 40?
You should have been married before you were a mother.
You're right. You're right.
That's the point. That's why that's old wisdom. Marry before you carry. Because when you get here, all the choices are bad. And y'all want good choices after bad decisions. It doesn't work. And it ain't the men's fault.
So when he told me to have this baby and get me pregnant, it ain't his fault.
Nope.
Because I decided to go through with it.
Yep.
You're right. You're right. So I guess, okay, so I give my criticism. So basically, my question for you is what I can do, and you're basically telling me I should just be single. I ain't gonna
You
get
should
no
marry your
man to
child's
love me or
father.
my child.
Well, no, here's the thing. What you have to understand is the men out here who don't have children don't want to deal with a woman who couldn't submit to her baby daddy. They don't want to deal with baby daddy issues. They don't want to pay for another man's child. It's not even how human beings is. Well, let's just take it your way. Yes. Fuck attraction. You're supposed to be the attractive one.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yeah, I don't care about your attraction. I don't care about love either. Why do you women think you get it all? What makes you so special that you get it all?
Men get it all the time. So yeah.
No, we don't. And we accept what we get.
That's tragic.
No, man, you got a choice. Because here's the thing. Here's the reality. Are you ready? The reality is what you have to negotiate with right now has a time limit on it. It will spoil. It will get old. And what you have today, it won't be worth the same thing 5 years from now. Because it ain't worth the same thing as it was 5 years ago. So after this is over, because it seems like you have maybe some girlfriends around or people around, I'm not saying this to be hurtful, man, but you got to tone this down.
Men are quick to judge women, but fail to realize the way that the world is today. A lot of women have gone through trauma.
Hold on. You just judged men.
Well, based off of the whole
No,
movement.
Hold on. No. You just judged men.
I don't think every man is that way.
No, ma'am. The tape is really clear. You said men are quick to judge. That's what came out of your mouth.
Well, you sound very defensive right now.
No, see, now you just lost the argument. See, this again, people. Shame, insults, guilt, the need to be right. When a woman cannot defend the point, they go to the playbook, the sign. Shame, insults, guilt, need to be right.
I don't need to be right.
Yes,
okay,
you,
so
ma'am. You just judged me. Exactly, and it's natural that you do. What I said is everybody judges. And you made it seem as though that's such a bad thing, and you just did the same thing that you're saying people shouldn't do.
Well, for people who are out here looking to find a mate, I don't think they should be quick to judge. Now, of
You just
course,
were
you
quick
should
to
use
judge
your
all.
better.
You just quick
You
to
should be
judge all
quick to
men.
use.
You were just quick to judge all men. That's all it comes down to, ma'am. And here's the thing: are you looking to get married? Do you want to be married? Do you want to
I
marry?
am married.
Oh, well, that's good.
So,
Where's your husband?
sleeping. I am up because I wanted to be on this.
You're a married woman, and you wanted to
Yes.
call into a podcast about single women and their fear.
Yes, because I have friends.
Yeah.
So midway through your career, about 45, what do you think you'll be making?
Probably over $1 million.
Annually.
Yeah, because what I'm trying to do with mental health in our community, I think people are going to accept it more than they do. And I'm figuring everything that I'm trying to do on the side is.
How many people or therapists make $1 million annually?
Well, aside from what I make right now, just at a job, plus what I'm going to be doing, I'm not going to work my job forever. So if I make almost
okay, you can't even have the conversation. I just asked you, every question I've asked you, you just talked. I said, midway through your career, what do you think you're going to make annually? You're honestly saying, I expect you to be a millionaire as a therapist.
I'm serious.
Okay, good. Which fairy tales do come true, but that's not that's not the ma'am. I talk to therapists. I network with therapists. I work with psychiatrists, psychologists, PhDs from Ivy League, and they ain't making that kind of money.
R.I.P. to Kelvin Samuel. He was a legend. He spoke his truth. Some people are offended by it. Some people are not. Some women love him. Some women don't. Anyway, I just found this clips funny, and I just want to share with my viewers and stuff. But I'm going to give my opinion, a little opinion about it. I think so many women in this video are just delusional. Like the other woman that wants 400K, so many women don't even know how hard it is for you to get $400,000. It's crazy. I live in Estonia right here where people make 20,000 a year. People make 12,000 a year. What am I saying? Salaries are so low in Estonia. It's like most people make like 1,500 in a month. And you hear some delusional woman saying, "Oh, I just need a woman to make 400,000." That's not how shit works. And so many women live their life like this. They don't even know how the society works. They don't know nothing about money. They just live. I actually enjoy one of the clip of one of the women there. She actually listened. That's not a delusional woman. That's a woman that ready to listen. But watching this clip and remembering Kevin Samuels, I wish he's still alive because he really, really put these women in their place. He make them understand a lot of things that a lot of people don't tell them because these women got a lot of guys around them that don't tell them the truth. That's why they hate Kelvin Samuels. That's why they hate him. Because he's the only person who tells them the truth. So I remember when he died and people were these ladies were celebrating that he's dead. This is weird, man. In a world that's full of lies, someone tells you the truth about yourself. Sometimes it's okay to just have a little self-awareness to be like, okay, am I doing something wrong? Do I need to change something? Nope, not the modern woman. It's not their fault. It's always the man's fault. It's always the man's fault. But anyway, I really wish that dude was still alive because, damn, he was the real red pill. Not all this nonsense, this, fresh and fit nonsense. No. He spoke to the women. He let them understand, what's going on. He let them understand what they need to change. And if you want to change it. If you don't want to change it, okay, cool, deal with it. That's why I actually like him. He speaks some sense. Sometimes he exaggerates, but most of the time it makes sense. But anyway, guys, I just found the video funny and I decided to share it with you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and I'm going to give you more amazing content. See you later.